This is Parshas Shemos. Klal Yisrael go into Galus. We go into Galus Mitzrayim, and the wheels of Geula begin as well. And so, if this is the parsha where Klal Yisrael go in and begin to come out of Galus, then it must be that this is also sort of encapsulating the experience of each and every one of us when we go into our personal Galus and our personal prisons and small-mindedness, and we have to get out of it as well. And so, if we want to figure out how to get out, we have to see how the Rebbeinu Shalom, sort of weaves into the story of Parshas Shemos, sort of the keys and the tools and the instruments, how to get out. So the pasuk says like this: Eilos Shemos b'nei Yisrael habayim Mitzrayim. And right away, the pasuk begins with telling us that Klal Yisrael went into Mitzrayim, and these are their names. The names of the Jewish people: Reuven, Shimon, Levi, Yehuda, and so on. So what does this tell us? There's a tradition that's brought down in this farm that if a person's asleep, so how do you wake them up? So you give them a nudge, whatever. Let's say they're really asleep and you can't even nudge them awake. So you can take like a bucket of cold water and throw it on their face, but that's very aggressive, So how do you wake someone up that's really, really asleep, but in a more gentle way? So it's brought down that a way to do it is to go by their ear and whisper their name, their Jewish name into them, Reuven ben Yaakov, whatever their name might be, and tell them their name, and that has an ability of waking a person up. What that means on a larger scale, on a deeper level, is that it's not just a matter of how to wake someone physically up, but spiritually as well. Very often a person's asleep, mamish asleep, in gullus, getting caught in a rat race, caught in a balagan of life, and we forget who we are. And the way out of gullus very often is the most simplest thing in the world, which is just to remember who you are. Just to pashat remember your name. A person's name means who they are. It means why they're here, what they're here for, and to focus exclusively on that mission, and to remain focused on making sure that I'm sent to this world and I fulfill what I have to fulfill. That's my name, that's my mission, that's who I am, that's my identity. The definition of Galus is losing sight of that, is forgetting one's name. You get out of Galus by remembering your name. Hashem sends it into Galus with that message right away. Eilos Shemos b'nei Yisrael, this is your name. Don't forget your name. Remember who you are. Remember why you're here. And all the ups and downs in life, it's all part of that experience that the Rebbeinu Shalom wants us to have to fulfill our mission that's encoded in our names. That's who we are. So if we see a Yid that's fallen asleep, we see ourselves, we're asleep, you have to whisper the Yid's name into their ear. Whisper that person's name into their ear. Whisper your own name into your ear. You remember your name? That's the way out of Galus. Hashem should help. We should come to Shabbos with Menuchas Nefesh and Menuchas Aguf, and both individually and collectively see the redemption of our people. V'yas Kol Tzedek Meher V'Imenu Amen.